yo. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? To the creed. You could pin messages in the chat now. That's raw as hell. You could pin messages in the chat, bro. That shit's crazy. So y'all know, man, I've been banned and shit. Y'all know I was banned for a week. My week just now ended at 1 o'clock in the morning. You feel me? 1:10 or something like that. So my channel been banned for a video that wasn't even my video. I had fucking posted it from somebody else stuff. But it was about all that stuff, about that deep stuff going on. So they gave me a strike for that too. So I appealed that because they definitely tweaking. Yeah, I ain't really gonna talk about what video it is right now. I don't really want to get into all that, but basically it's the one when you search some certain terms, then on them clothing websites like naked children was popping up and stuff like that. It was that video, and they got mad because yeah, fucking probably because Google was brought up in that shit, you feel me? But they gave me a whole strike and everything, and I couldn't post none for a whole week. So that's why y'all ain't even seen me for a whole week. But regardless, folk, this channel has been shadow banned already, you feel me? Like, the channel is definitely shadow banned. And why can't nobody ever see my videos? Why I got all these subscribers, but I barely get any views, you feel me? It's crazy because them motherfuckers, they got way less subscribers than me, and they get way more views, you feel me? So I'm definitely getting shadow banned. New channel coming tomorrow, basically what I'm trying to tell y'all. Be ready for this new channel finna pop off tomorrow, bro. Like real shit, fam. I needed to hit the ground running though. Like for real, for real. Like it gotta hit the ground running. So y'all gotta go ahead and man, y'all gotta go ahead and make that motherfucker run, bro. Phone is great, man. So yeah, I'm gonna make a new channel and shit. I'm gonna still be on this one too, but I'm gonna be on both of them because this one's shadow banned. So I'm gonna probably like my other channel. I'm gonna probably take it a little more easy. I'm gonna probably play it a little more safe. You feel me? I ain't gonna be unfiltered like how I am on this channel. You feel me? Nah, they ain't banning shit, bro. On phone and grade, they ain't banning shit. Like I just said, I'm gonna take it easy on that channel. I'm gonna play it safe. This channel for gonna be the one I hop on my live stream, go crazy on shit like that. You feel me? My unfiltered channel and shit like that. Yeah, though, folks. So they basically trying to delete my channel, fam. They basically trying to ban me, bro. Like type shit, like, and this shit crazy, cause I ain't do nothing. On phone. Need the name before they shout it out. Yeah, I ain't make it yet. I ain't make it yet, so I can't even tell y'all the name and shit. I can't just make any channel. It gotta be disconnected from this one, cause if they end up deleting this one, they gonna delete whatever the new channel is that I make. You feel me? It just bothered me. I gotta start all the way over. You feel me? Like, why I gotta start all the way over, bro? I don't got no time for that shit. They already deleted my first channel, and now I'm dealing with this shit. And this channel ain't even doing no type of numbers, bro. What type of shit, bro? I just don't be understanding, bro. But yeah, they trying to get me up out of here. You see all this knowledge and shit I got on this motherfucking, I got on this channel. I got a lot of knowledge on this channel, so that'd be a waste of a lot of info, and I'm not posting that shit again. I'm not remaking no motherfucking video, bro. There's gotta be like one of the motherfucking most underrated channels on the whole YouTube, bro. I'm phone great. I'm not remaking that shit. You got me fucked up on me. And plus, to be honest with y'all, fam, when I be really breaking shit down and like giving y'all that shit y'all ain't heard before, that ain't really what's fun for me. I do that because that's what I should be doing, you feel me? But really, it's just fun to just come on here and be myself on fun and great. How about it? But shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out Jago Cray. Shout out Brazen, shout out Rudy, shout out Kid, shout out Fexy, shout out King Kai, shout out G, shout out TTK, Rise, man. You already know what it is, man. I'm feeling great, man. Shout out to the Creed, man. Hey, I'm feeling great, boy. I put something on you so cold. New channel coming tomorrow. I'm gonna post a video. After I make the new channel, I'm gonna post a video with shit. Let y'all know new channel is up. I'm gonna tell y'all go ahead and go, hop down on that on phone and grade. You feel me? And then shit, after I feel like I got enough subscribers, I'm gonna post my first video on it. So I ain't gonna post my first video on there probably like the first few days. I ain't gonna post no video. I gotta make sure y'all ready. So when I post that bitch, it hit the ground running for like real shit, bro. Y'all really gotta make this channel really take off though. Y'all gotta hop on this channel and just fuck with this new channel for and really fuck with it and make that bitch take off. Cause it ain't gonna be shadow banned. At least not from the beginning. They might end up still shadow banning that motherfucker, but from the beginning it shouldn't be shadow banned. So this channel is definitely shadow banned. Yeah, they motherfucker just blocked me off of it for no reason. They don't want that information to get out. And that's just crazy because, man, I feel like what YouTube should really be about freedom of speech, bro. Real shit. It should be about freedom of speech. You should be able to hop on here and say what you want to, when you want to, why you want to, how you want to, just like you could in the real world. Because that's what YouTube should be projecting in the real world, bro. On some real shit. Motherfucker hop on here and say some shit. He said what he said on phone. See, everybody could say stuff like that, like then create a website like that, but that ain't gonna do nothing because it ain't gonna have no traction. All y'all niggas still gonna hop on YouTube, bro. Like at the end of the day, I'm just one little speck out here in this internet world on phone and grades or shit. For now. Because very soon I'm gonna be a fucking big deal. I'm gonna be a household name around this bitch on phone and grade. Everybody gonna know my face on phone up. But that might get annoying, dog. Everybody, let me take that shit back. See, I always said I want to be wealthy, but I don't want to be famous on phone. If everybody know my face, that mean I'm famous. I don't want to be famous. I want to be able to do like how I do, how I just be traveling all the time, going to whatever city I want, going wherever I want, by myself, like real shit. I like that shit. That's a curse. That's a curse to not be able to go where you want, do what you want when you want to. Oh, just go to Walmart or something. I need some security with me. Like, for who wanna live like that, bro? I don't wanna live like that, man. I don't want to live like that at all, bro. I want to be able to go where I want. Me and Shorty ass, we finna slide over here. We finna slide over, and we there for. I ain't gotta watch over my back none. You know, I'm gonna keep pole on me on phone. I'm gonna keep pole on me regardless. But shit, I don't even want them problems. I'm just trying to chill, shit. Yeah, live, shit, have fun, shit. Fuck is you talking about? But that's the curse that a lot of these celebrities and rappers go through. They end up getting all the money. They get the money and shit, but it come with all that fame, and they start to realize, like, man, I used to wish for this shit, and they start to realize, like, this ain't where it's at, bro. Like the old me is gone. Like, which that's what you want. You want to grow and develop and evolve, but it's like for like the shit that I used to like about my old life is gone too. Like I want to carry that in. I want to keep the shit that I like and carry that into my future and get rid of the shit that I don't like. You feel me? Type shit like that. They can't even do the things they used to do that they used to like doing shit. Just going and chilling with the friends. Like, fam, now you gotta watch your back every move you make. Like, damn, is this a setup? If I pull up over here, is somebody gonna catch me lacking or something, try to rob me or something? You feel me? Like anything, bro. Like you gotta really start thinking about every move you make from that point. You feel me? Cause you really vulnerable at that point. Like real shit, bro. You don't want that. Just give me the wealth. Just give me the money and shit. I don't need none of that fame, none of that shit on phone. And that's the good thing about YouTube, because you could be like YouTube famous, but still not like famous like in the world. You feel me? Like that's what I like about YouTube, bro. So you can still make your living, still do your thing, still have people that fuck with you, really show you love and shit. But it's not that overwhelming ass shit to where now it's really fucking interacting with my way of life. You feel me? People that speak truth don't get that many subs. Hell nah, but if I get to doing some goofy shit like doing pranks or some shit, or motherfucking putting on female clothes or some shit like that, then my shit gonna jump on that grade. Like, man, they don't really like that shit. This the dark side of YouTube. This the dark web of YouTube part. They stuff us in a corner, fam. Real shit. They don't want nobody to come across this shit, boy. You feel me? I'm surprised they ain't even try to, motherfucking take off my passport video. You feel me? On some real shit, bro. Like, this is shit that they really, the powers that be don't want out there. You feel me? And, the power that them at the top, they be kind of working together and bribing each other and all type of shit. So, you know, can't you do Twitch? I think they pay better too. I ain't sure though. I don't know. Twitch has always kind of been weak to me. Like YouTube, where it's at. If you get big on YouTube, you big. Like real shit, bro. Twitch, I feel like that's really for the gamers and shit like that, bro. And motherfuckers sitting there, they could just sit there and talk all day. Why they got shit on the screen playing and shit like that's not me. Like I'm just me, bro. Like real shit. And if I just be me, there's an unlimited supply of that. I never run out of that. You could get tired of playing motherfucking video games and burn out playing video games all day and shit like that. If that's what you do, you're a gamer and you making money doing that, this and that. You can get tired of doing pranks, all that shit. You gonna run out of ideas, all type of stuff. You doing music, you start running out of ideas. All your songs start to sound the same and shit. You getting writer's block, can't even make new music, shit like that. But when I could just be myself, bro, my pure unadulterated self or whatever, however they call it, but just that pure shit, for none of that watered down, none of that filter stuff, none of that. When I could just be me, bro, there's an unlimited supply of that, and I could just go on forever. So it's like if I could, well, not if, when I make it being me, bro, then I'm telling you, I'm gonna go so hard, bro. Y'all, I'm like, y'all don't even really, for y'all ain't even seen nothing yet. Like real stuff. Y'all see me really get out here in this world and y'all see how I interact and how I move and how I maneuver and shit, bro. Y'all gonna be like, this dude right here, bro. And I do that, but right now, for now, right now is not the time, because it'll just be me putting in a lot of energy to shit right now without getting, without, I ain't really got that momentum going yet. You feel me? Type shit. But yeah, new channel. Definitely fucking coming on phone upgrade. I'm probably gonna get off here because I gotta take a shit. I ain't even gonna lie, boy. I'm gonna blow that bitch to the moon for like NASA, bro. On phone upgrade, nigga. Like, it's finna go down on me. But yeah, though, I'm gonna post a video tomorrow, fam. Make sure you hit that like button one time for the one time. You already know what it is. But I'm gonna post a video, let y'all know, man. New channel finna drop on phone now. I need everybody to go subscribe to that. And also, fam, I need everybody to go subscribe to J2 Big. Go shout out to my man J2 Big. Go subscribe to him. Cause at the same time, fam, you still got to think, like, when if something happen to my channel, y'all still be able to find me through his shit. Like, all right. And then I'll be able to tell y'all on his shit, like, hey, I got a new channel. This and that, this and that. Because a lot of times, fam, you can't even name your channels similar shit, because they'll delete one. And then if they feel like another channel's related to your channel, they'll delete that motherfucker too. Like, boy, they be going in for phone great. I ain't make the new YouTube yet. I'm gonna drop a video tomorrow letting y'all know what the name to the new channel is and shit like that, fam. But definitely, I'm gonna still have this one too. This gonna be my unfiltered YouTube where I just go in. But I'm gonna try to really be on the new channel more though, cause right now they on some BS with this channel. In a lot of videos I was posting when lockdown first started happening, all that shit that exposing the truth and shit, I'm finna have to take that shit off because that's the shit that they giving my channel strikes for. They ain't give me no strikes or none of that. They ain't I ain't getting no strikes or get no community guideline violation for no videos that's just of me, bro. It's always video that I like repost from there's somebody else video. Ain't none of my videos getting no strikes. Ain't none of my live streams, none of that shit. So it's just like that's crazy as hell, bro. And it's crazy because the first time they did that was when I posted that video with that woman on Maury when she was talking about her family doing blood sacrifice and shit like that. They fucking gave me a strike for that shit. Talking about I was what's it called? Like hate speech against a protected group or some shit. Like I wasn't even in the video. It was a fucking Oprah Winfrey show. Like what the fuck, bro? And the woman said it out her own mouth. Like so she was them one people, the so called people from over there that claim to be the real Israel, you feel me? So basically she said, yeah, Isaiah just said it. Isaiah got it right. Them people. So basically she said, "This is who I am. Me and my family are these people, and this is what we used to do in Chicago. We used to do blood sacrifice and sacrifice babies, blah 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 blah." Out her own mouth, she said it. So I titled it, "This type of people, woman says that her family used to do blood sacrifice." You feel me? And they said, "Oh, this blah blah blah." Like how? Like it's in the video. She said, "I'm this," and blah blah blah. So I put that in the title and what the hell? Like, motherfuckers, real life, fam. Yeah, but anytime you talk about those people, it's gonna be a problem. Especially if you on a big platform. Especially if you got a following. Oh yeah, and that really reach out, that get out there to people. They gonna go hard on your ass, like real shit. They do not play about motherfuckers talking about them on phone and grade, fam. Because why? They at the they at the top running all that shit on phone. Motherfuckers funny as it. My channel got one strike. I had 20 subs. How the fuck your channel get a strike and you only got 20 subs? What the hell you posting on your shit? We need to go check out your page on phone. Your shit must be cracking. It definitely must be cracking over there. But yeah, I did not come to hang out. I definitely did not come to hang out. I just came to say what up to you little niggas on phone. I'm happy they not hating on you. Oh, motherfuckers always hating on me, bro. On phone, man. That sounds like a Wild Maury episode. My fault. It wasn't Maury. It was Oprah Winfrey. I didn't mean to say Maury. If I said Maury, but it was Oprah Winfrey, fam. The woman went on there. It was a throwback though, like probably like back in the '90s or something, bro. Could have been early 2000, but I'm thinking it's like back in the '90s, yeah. And Shorty was on there and she was saying this shit, and it's funny because a lot of this stuff that's really coming out, exposing that stuff, is older. You feel me? Back when it was really going over people's head, they don't really play like that nowadays, or even let stuff like that. Get said nowadays because a lot of people is a lot more conscious of what the fuck is going on. So a lot more aware of what's really going on. But it's just crazy because like even on Montel, y'all remember that the Montel show is basically that black dude with the bald head. He kind of looked, I don't know what, like similar to Tupac in a way, kind of shit like that. The Montel, I remember him back on the day. He used to be on TV. But yeah, fam, I think on his show, fam, like the Hebrew Israelites came on his show back in like the '90s or something, bro. And I bet that went over everybody's head that was watching that stuff. You feel me? They probably like, man, what they talking about? You feel me? So it's just crazy though. Hell yeah, somebody said that now for the internet going, the internet dragging shit, bro. The internet dragging, the internet so crazy, the internet so powerful. Look how we digging up stuff from the 90s and posting it now, you feel me? Like that's how powerful the internet is. So if people was making them comments or they was allowing that type of stuff to be said on TV now, it's definitely gonna catch somebody attention and they gonna put it out there. You feel me? Just like that thing where I posted with the WWE. You feel me? When they was just basically on that WWE and just they was just putting it all in our face, and that's recent too. That ain't even old. That's recent, bro. So that's crazy. But you see, they putting it on a kids show, and WWE has became so childlike, bro. Back in the day when early 2000s and WWF and all that, that's when it was hardcore. Everybody was fucking with it, you feel me? But now it's like basically strictly for the kids, bro. So you know, ain't nobody really old and aware enough probably was seeing that shit when they put that on there. They know what they doing and stuff like that, but they putting it in all them kids subconscious right in their face and they not even understanding. It's going right over their head. But what am I gonna be posting on my new channel? I'm gonna be posting the same thing, bro. You feel me? I'm gonna be posting the same. I mean, not the same stuff really. It's gonna be kind of different, but I ain't really gonna cuss on there, and I ain't really gonna go hard on there. I'm gonna be more filtered on there and stuff like that. I'm a play it safe. You feel me? Type shit. You feel me? And see what the algorithm do about that. You feel me? Even though they'll probably still shadow ban my ass. Like you thought you would slip. We got face detection on this motherfucker. You the same motherfucker. On full no grade. But yeah, man, I can't just have one channel. I gotta have some type of backup because you never know. They could take me off anytime. Look what they did to me last time. I couldn't even get to y'all for a whole week, bro. Everybody, people posting comments, people sending me DMs and shit. When you going back live, when you posting a new video, like where you at, like all type of shit. But that was just off one week, bro. So it's just like damn, and I ain't really had no way to really speak to the people, bro. So it's just like I can't just go out like that. I gotta have a motherfucking backup or some shit. So shit, something happened on one of my channels, I gotta hop on the other channel. Like, hey y'all, we on this motherfucker, cause they tweaking over there. Fuck is you talking about? But yeah, though. Shout out to everybody that's been fucking with me and shit. Shout out to everybody that's been showing love. Shout out to everybody showing, all that positivity on my page. Now that hating and shit. I definitely appreciate it. I'm definitely grateful for all that, bro. I'm feeling great because ain't nobody got to come waste no time over here or even watch anything I'm talking about. But y'all come fuck with me anyway. So it's like that's real love, like real shit. Like that's some real authentic love that motherfuckers I know probably wouldn't even show me. But you know what they say, like you can't be a prophet in your own home. You feel me? Like real shit, bro. That's how I go for it. People that grew up with you, people that came from the same place you came from, all this and that, they gonna think you don't know no better because you came from the same place. They seen you grow up. You feel me? Like they not gonna have that same type of respect for what you saying. You feel me? Type shit. But that's why I don't even bother with nobody I know. Like all this shit I be telling y'all, I don't say this and I don't be saying this to people I like know, bro. Like I'm not gonna waste my fucking time, bro. Cause it's just not for everybody to get. It's only for a handful of people to get. You feel me? And that's why I reach out to the internet, cause the internet for is much more than whatever city you may be in. You feel me? The internet is there's billions of people on the internet, bro. You feel me? Unlike your little ass city, you feel me, which may only got, a few 100,000 or, maybe a million people, you feel me? But, you know, you gotta reach out, you gotta spread your influence, you feel me? Especially if you pushing some good ass shit, bro. Yeah, I stayed with he more logical. They be using astrology and shit. Folk, you want to hear some shit about astrology, bro? And this shit make you really put some shit into perspective. Damn, actually, it's on my motherfucking thing, so I can't even quote it directly. But it says something like, imagine being a grown adult and still blaming astrology on the way you act. Like some shit happened like that for it was like a meme, bro. But the way they worded it for like just make you look like just really put that shit into perspective. Like yeah, like dumbass. Like it said, imagine being a grown adult and still blaming astrology for the way you act or some shit like that. You feel me? It was something like that, fam. And it's like exactly, bro. That's exactly what the hell I'm saying. Like these niggas is motherfucking. Oh, so now I know why I was feeling that way or being that way because of my Mercury was in retrograde and my sun sign was this and like nigga please no it was your thought so now is you're putting shit with outside of yourself bro either way it goes no way in no way shape or form can you make astrology or any of that shit make it seem like it's coming from within because that has nothing to do with what's within you that's everything outside of yourself nigga where the motherfucking how the stars is aligned and shit and where the moon and where the motherfucking planets is at, bro. That's everything outside of yourself. Far, far, far outside of your motherfucking self, bro. You feel me? And at the end of the day, fam, it come down to you, nigga. You is the ultimate, like real shit. Like, and if you don't believe in that, then you shouldn't even be having no conversation with me, bro. Nigga, I'm the creator. You feel me? I created this shit. This consciousness that I have right here, fam, that's the creator, bro. This consciousness right here that I got, fam. Real shit, bro. I contain that, fam. It's the same consciousness all y'all got. We all got our different versions of it. We all use it in different ways, you feel me? But real shit, bro. Come on, man. I got that shit, fam. I'm the creation of all this. I'm the creator of all this shit. I created all this shit, nigga. All this shit is beneath me, fam. The animals, nigga, all this shit. Yeah, nigga, I have dominion over this shit. I'm out here conquering the land, making it into what I want it to be. Nigga, we doing that. Fuck is you talking about? So it ain't about none of these planets. If we want to, we'll go blow one of them motherfucking planets up. Nigga, stop playing. Fun. If we want to, we'll blow the moon up. Nigga, stop playing on me. But nah, I'll tell you this shit. But yeah, though, fam, like for real though, like y'all niggas don't know, fam. We built to conquer all this shit, nigga. And once we fucking evolve to such a level, fam, nigga, once we evolve on such a spiritual level, fam, like for we ain't even gonna have no more use for these physical flesh bodies. Like motherfucker gonna be able to nigga fly, nigga, all that shit, bro. Fuck is you talking about? You see how technology alone is doubling on itself? Nigga, technology alone is doubling itself, nigga, every few years. Every 2, 3 years, technology doubles, nigga. What we thought was the hippest, nigga, the top, nigga, echelon shit, bro. Nigga, that's nothing in a few years. That's obsolete, bro. You still got that? Nigga, you ain't seen this? Fuck is you talking about? You feel me? And that's technology. What we don't even know is we way more powerful than technology ever could be. We is the ultimate technology, nigga. Like real shit, bro. We is the ultimate creation because we contain the creator within us. Like, folks, stop playing, nigga. I do. I know I do. Fuck is you talking about? On some real shit. So for a motherfucker to tell me that this star and this moon and all this shit lined up is what deciding this and why I act like this, no, no, nigga, I am why I act like this. I'm gonna take responsibility because then I can change it, nigga. I'm not finna leave it up to the motherfucking moon and the sun and all. No, nigga. I am the reason why I act like this. Even though it's some other people that could take partial responsibility too, like the people that I grew up around, especially from ages from the time I was born to age 7. All that shit I was soaking up and all that shit I was seeing for which really formed me to how I was gonna be and who I was gonna be. You feel me? That which really gave me the foundation for my personality and my character. You feel me? Especially nigga from birth to the first 7 years of life. You feel me? But even then, even after that, fam, all the other shit I was still soaking up through my younger years and through my adolescence and pre-teens, teenager years, all that shit I was soaking up, the environment I was in, that all that shit had an impact on how I motherfucking put my character together. Like real shit, bro, and how I'm gonna act and behave. Like real shit. If I was around a whole bunch of grimy ass niggas that did nothing but rob niggas and niggas they never had a job and they standing on corners all day and all that shit, fam, and they got a whole bunch of hoes around all the time. If that's all I'm seeing, bro, if that's literally all I'm seeing, what the fuck chance do you think I is a 9 out of 10 chance that I'm finna be like these niggas, bro? Are you fucking serious, my nigga? And I don't see shit else, and that's the reality for a lot of people. But for a lot of people that that have never experienced that, they can never imagine why people act the way they do, bro. Like real shit, they can never imagine why are you like that, but they don't even know how this motherfucker get what he came up around. He never seen fam motherfuckers with two happy parents in the crib that ain't off drugs or some shit like that, fam. That's making sure you get up and go to school every day on time. You always been fed good. You ain't never starved, fam. You ain't never had to drink tap water. You feel me? All that shit, bro. Like you can never imagine, bro, because you haven't been there, bro. On some real shit. So it's just like, fam, motherfuckers talking about all this astrology. Like, no, nigga, your environment decides how the fuck you gonna be more than anything, nigga. Because if I grow up in a motherfucking rich ass neighborhood and everybody got 3 car garages, 4 car garages around this bitch with U driveways, horseshoe driveways and shit like that, bro, my whole perception of life is gonna be different, nigga. I'm not gonna motherfucking go grab a strap to go take my trash can out at night, bro. I'm not that. That's never even gonna be on my mind. That's never gonna cross my mind. I don't need no. I'm never gonna think about grabbing a gun to go take my trash out at night, bro. Never. But what you don't realize is that's the reality for a lot of people. They won't even go take the trash out without having the gun on them, bro. You don't fucking know this shit, bro. You ain't grew up around that shit, nigga. You ain't grow up hearing gunshots every night, nigga. You ain't grow up hearing nothing but sirens every night, nigga. Waking up, going to school, and you see yellow tape wrapped around shit, nigga. Chalk lines and shit, bro. You ain't grow up around that shit, bro. Come on, man. You ain't never had to worry about like, man, I'm done going to school because they not finna catch me getting off the bus. They not finna catch me staying at the bus stop. You feel me? Like, for you ain't never had to think like that, and they get like that sometimes, and a lot of times it don't even got nothing to do with you. It's just this the hood I come from. These my homies, blah blah blah. So they got down, killed one of my homies' cousins. So now they just went and killed one of their ass, and now they trying to hit anybody now. You feel me? So now, for they just trying to get anybody that's cool with them, bro. Anybody that's been around them. You feel me? I can't even go to school no more. I can't even go stay on the bus stop no more. Niggas just shot at me, nigga. Getting off the. I just got off the bus stop. Niggas just shot at me, fam, for no reason, just cause I've been around them niggas before. You feel me? So now, nigga, now my whole mentality changed. I'm like, ain't no nigga finna just run down on me and chase me like that again. You feel me? And have me fearing for my life like that no more, fam. Real shit with how I just felt totally helpless. So now you carrying a gun on you every day. Every fucking day you got a gun on you, bro. Real shit. Oh, now you just driving with your shit. You in the car with some people, you get pulled over. Now the cops motherfucking find the gun on you. Now you finna go away for a little bit, you feel me? And now motherfuckers thinking you really a bad person, but you really not a bad person, bro. You just want to motherfucking survive. You just want to protect yourself. That's it. That's all, bro. Come on, man. Stop fucking playing with me. Niggas always come around talking all that shit, bro, but they can never really fucking understand, bro. And all that astrology shit is some bullshit, bro. And I'm standing on that shit, bro. That's some fucking bullshit. You telling me astrology got something to do with all this shit? So why all these niggas in the hood that act the same, fam? Why all these niggas in the hood doing the same thing, fam? But they all got different birthdays. But they all was born on different days at different times and all got different astrological signs, nigga. Nigga, it's the environment that decide more than anything, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Nigga, on me. Really, is you first. Your conscience is you that decide. Cause you can even be in all that shit. It's still always, little roses or beautiful flowers that grow through the cracks of the cement. You nigga in the hood. You feel me? It's still motherfuckers that put their head in the books. You feel me? And read shit and build up their motherfucking knowledge and get intelligent and get wise, even though they amongst a whole bunch of ghetto ass shit. You feel me? Even though everybody pointing at him and saying, "Hey, you a lame? Hey, he a lame. He a square ass nigga. He a motherfucking nerd ass nigga." Shit like that. You feel me? Like even though he had to deal with all that, it's still a few motherfuckers that still make it through all that shit. But it's rare, bro, on some real shit. But that just prove is mind over matter at the end of the day. It's your mind before anything, and then after that, it's your environment, bro. After that, it's your motherfucking environment, fam. That's gonna decide how the fuck you is or what happened to you, bro. On some real shit, you don't see these niggas in these motherfucking mansions and in these gated communities. You don't see them talking about how motherfuckers broke into their car or motherfuckers stuck them up when they was going, going to their car in the morning. They ain't talking about that shit that happened in the hood, nigga. And all these motherfuckers that stay out here in these rich ass neighborhoods all got different astrological signs, all got different birthdays, all that shit. Shut the fuck up with that shit, bro. Don't come around here talking all that stupid shit, bro. Not to a motherfucker that done seen all sides of this shit, bro. Like real shit. All that shit's retarded as fuck, nigga. And if you still believe in that shit, like that meme said, imagine being a grown adult blaming, still blaming shit on astrology. You feel me? Like, come on, man. You sound dumb as hell, bro. That's some shit really only kids should still be talking about, for. And all that. He a Pisces. Oh, he a Virgo. Oh, it's them Leo. All them Sagittarius. Like, shut the fuck up. Anybody is capable of any trait, nigga. Anybody is capable of any trait, nigga. Just like motherfucking the softest motherfucker never fight, never stand up for themselves, always got bullied, this and that, nigga. This and that, never, they never wanted problems. They end up going to prison. Folk gotta turn into the toughest motherfucker in there. Like, real shit. Nigga that never fight outside, fam. Soon as he go to prison, now this nigga fighting every day because he literally has no choice. It's either that or you gonna be a real fucking victim in there. You gonna be in there washing somebody's drawers, bro. Like, real shit, bro. Motherfucker gonna be in there taking your food from your ass, bro. Like, you gonna be in there starving, nigga. Like, the fuck out here. You literally gotta fight to survive in that bitch, bro. So the motherfucker that had never did shit before, nigga, never nothing, go in there. That's why you see a lot of motherfuckers that's out of shape and shit. They go in there, come out of prison, they buff, they swole, nigga. They got disciplined in that bitch. They had nothing else but time, nigga. So certain traits that you never knew was in that person, you thought he was the laziest motherfucker in the world, you feel me? But when he get in there, folks, certain traits, it had to come out of him, bro. Everybody is capable of all traits, my nigga, on some real shit. You may think you have no confidence, like you the weakest motherfucker in the world, this and that, this and that. But when if a fucking nuclear bomb hit or something happened and everybody died and you the last grown motherfucker on earth and everybody else is like 12 years old, 11 years old, shit like that. You'd feel like the most strongest motherfucker in the world at that point, wouldn't you then? You'd feel like the boss around that bitch, wouldn't you then? All right, this what we gonna do. You gonna start telling everybody, hey, you go did this and that, this and that. You go did it. You gonna start organizing shit, bro. Like you just the Einstein of the motherfucking world, bro. Like real shit, bro. So it's just like, fam, everybody's capable of all fucking traits, bro. On some real shit. And another thing, talking about prison. That's why you see a lot of motherfuckers, they be the straightest motherfuckers out in the streets. Hella bitches, always fucking all the hoes, you feel me? But they go in prison, get to doing some gay shit, you feel me? Nigga just got hit with a nigga 20 piece, nigga 30 piece, 30 years, you finna sit down for, then get to doing some gay shit because you know he finna be in there for a minute, you feel me? Like certain traits, like out here on the streets, he would have never done no shit like that, bro. Never, bro. He'd probably smack your ass if you would have tried to say he was doing some shit like that, you feel me? But then he got locked up for it. Now he around a whole bunch of men, and then he know he not finna see another woman for about 20 years. Now certain traits that was buried deep within him start to come out because all people are capable of all traits, bro. Real shit. So all that motherfucking astrology shit is some fucking bullshit. Nigga, y'all motherfuckers read that shit. That's why every time somebody be like, are you a blah blah blah? I'm like, yeah. And they be like, I knew it because you blah 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 blah. And I'm like, I was just playing with your ass, goofy on phone. It's just like, I did that shit to somebody before too, fam. Motherfucker talking about that astrology shit. I switched the thing, fam. I took their sign off and put a different sign as the. No, I went to a different sign and put their sign as the name of the shit, and I had to read it. And they like, yeah, that's me, that's me. And I'm like, fuck, I just switched that shit. That's not even your shit. You feel me? Like, Real shit. You not even that sign, bro. Like for real though. And that's all that motherfucking that's that placebo effect type shit anyways. It's just like when you take the pill and you think the pill really making you feel good when really it's your belief in the pill that's making you feel better, bro. Cause you believe in that taking this pill finna make you feel better, bro. Then your ass start feeling better. Like real shit is like that, bro. Like ain't nobody trying to hear none of that shit. Don't come over here talking about none of that shit. Don't come on my channel talking about none of that shit. Don't come on my new channel talking about none of that shit. On phone and grave, bro. We are not trying to hear that shit around here, bro. Let's grow the fuck up on phone and grave and hit that motherfucking like button one time for the one time for the one time. You ain't hit that like button, you already know what it is, man. Your mama, ho your daddy, ho your brother, ho your sister, ho your cousin, ho your auntie, ho your uncle, ho your grandma, ho your grandpa, home phone and grave, nigga. Hit that shit, bro. I'm trying to tell these niggas, for let's level the fuck up. How the fuck can anybody tell me they believe in the law of attraction and they believe in astrology at the same time? How the fuck can somebody please explain to me how that's possible? Please, please. Let me get the chat up here actually so I can see this shit because I can't even see none that y'all saying and shit. So let me motherfucking get the chat up here and shit, bro, so I can see what the fuck y'all niggas talking about, bro. But yeah, man, can somebody please explain this shit to me, bro? I just want somebody to explain this shit to me, fam. How can you believe in the law of attraction and believe in astrology at the same time? Can somebody please tell me this? How can you believe in quantum physics and believe in astrology at the same time? Somebody break it down for me. Somebody break it down for me. Can young Pharaoh break this shit down for me on phone now? Can somebody get folks to break this shit down? Can you get him to break down how we the creators and we manifest our own reality, you feel me? And explain quantum physics but astrology at the same time. Because if you truly understand quantum physics, you understand that nothing really exists unless a conscious mind is perceiving it, bro. Like real shit, everything is just waves of energy and vibration, bro, until somebody's perceiving it. You feel me on some real shit? Because really, if it wasn't for these atoms pressing together, fam, you would just go through everything, fam. You could walk through the wall, you feel me? You could walk through your bedroom door, bro. Like real shit. But your atoms press against the atoms of the door, bro. Because really, nothing's really solid. Everything is energy and it's just moving and vibrating at a high rapid rate, bro. And that's just the reality it is of this universe. But motherfuckers don't understand that shit. And that's getting too deep. I can't even really speak because I know it's a lot of motherfuckers on here that's not to that level, you feel me? So I can't even really get that deep, you feel me? And it's a complex ass subject when anytime you're speaking about motherfucking quantum physics, why my shit just go off right there? Anytime you're speaking about quantum physics though, it's a complex ass subject, bro. But really though, yeah, you supposed to be able to move through anything, but it's our atoms pressing against the atoms of whatever you know coming up against. And it's also because that's a perception of our reality. You're trained to think that all this stuff is real, you feel me? You're trained to think that all these things are solid things when really all this shit is energy. And if we was raised on that type of perception and we knew how powerful we really were, we wouldn't have all these limitations. You feel me? But it's our mass consciousness is holding us back. You feel me? As a collective, our mass consciousness is holding us back. And that's why for the true upgrade to happen, for the true evolution to happen, a lot of people gonna have to be killed off. You feel me? Like, and that's just the reality of the situation. You feel me? Not everybody gonna be able to, like transcend. You feel me? On some real shit, bro. But shit, the ones that do transcend, they just gonna repopulate everybody anyway. So shit, then all they children already gonna be on that next level of shit. So everything gonna be good when it's all said and done on phone. Hey, Shalon, y'all, on phone. But yeah, fam, I need somebody to break it down to me. Anybody that believes in astrology. Hey, real shit. Y'all see what Brazen Play said? That's a fact too. He said even astrophysicists don't believe in astrology. And that's the motherfuckers actually sending rockets out there in the air. Nigga sending astronauts and shit or whatever, allegedly. You feel me? Sending motherfucking spaceships up to the motherfucking what's it called? The space station and all that shit like that, you feel me? And motherfuckers that, see how motherfucking satellites and all that shit work, you feel me? And that's another thing. I need people that talk about flat earth, you feel me? And right now, I'm not coming at you like you flat earthers, you're fucking done. None of that, you feel me? I'm just saying I need y'all to explain to me satellites too, because that's a concept I will have. That's a concept I will have to know about to really believe in that flat Earth theory. Like, how does the satellites and shit work? And another thing I always ask that I never got an answer from, because I'm open minded, bro. As many people think like, oh no, that nigga just think he know it. No, nigga, I'm a student first before anything, nigga. And I'm listening. I'm open to new stuff, because how I think I'm ever gonna grow and expand. You feel me? But it's like, all right. So explain to me the seasons. Why is there seasons? And why right now we're finna go through a winter, but South America is finna go through a summer. The northern hemisphere, everything north of the equator is going into winter, and everything south of the equator is going into summer. You feel me? So explain to me how there's seasons for one, and how there's two Americas, one right above the other, and one can be going into winter and one can be going into summer. And then I also need you to explain to me satellites. I need to know satellites and GPS and Google Earth and how all this shit work. Like, how is all that happening, bro? Like, I need to know on phone. And what's crazy is on Google Earth, yeah, they got it as a globe, and a lot of people got a problem with the globe. But anywhere you zoom in on Google Earth, you gonna come to a real place, bro. Like, you could go find your house literally on Google Earth, and then you can go over here on this globe and go find this place on Google Earth, like real shit. So it's like it'll be very hard to disprove the globe, since you can go find any spot on the globe, literally from your computer. You can go find any spot on the globe. You can go there yourself. You can literally watch yourself on your phone travel to that spot, bro. Like real shit. It'll show you. And a lot of private jets, or if you fly first class or business class, some business class, but if you fly first class, they show you your plane actually flying, bro. They show your shit flying, bro. Like real shit. The whole time you can see your plane on the motherfucking globe, on the map, flying, bro. Like real shit. So it's just like, I'm not completely dismissing y'all, because I can't completely prove a globe. You feel me? So I'm open to hearing, y'all objections to the globe, or why it's a flat earth. But y'all ain't nobody answered those questions. I need those questions answered. I need the seasons, well, how their seasons. I need that answered, and I also need what's it called? I also need satellites. How is there satellites? How are all these different companies putting these satellites out there in space? You feel me? I need to know how the fuck that shit work, bro. And then I'll be opening to hear what the fuck you gotta talk about. And then another thing you gotta realize also, everything else in the universe is round. When we look at all the stars, they're round. When we see other planets out there in the universe, they're round. When we look at the moon, they're round. And even though we can't really trust, these motherfuckers, top scientists, because a lot they hold back a lot of real information, because scientists, they're not supposed to be biased at all. They're supposed to tell like it is. And that's why when they was trying to find so many inferiorities in our people, they was coming to find that we were superior in every way. They was trying to find us to be inferior. They wasn't letting a lot of that shit come out, a lot of that scientific knowledge and shit like that. That didn't start coming about till later, to where other people start studying this shit, and top level students from Harvard and Yale and shit like this, and they was publishing the information. You feel me? Like, but they was hiding a lot of shit from us from the jump. What about the Smithsonian hiding all them Hebrew language stones found in Puerto Rico, and the fact that the Native Americans was speaking Hebrew and all this other shit they was hiding. You feel me like that? So it's just like, for we can't really trust all these niggas, but even the universe is kind of shaped in a roundish way. You feel me? Like it's in waves. You feel me? It's not just a flat thing. Like even the universe is like rounded. Like everything is rounded, bro. Like ain't nothing really flat out here in this motherfucking third dimension, bro. So it's like, man, these niggas, man, why can't y'all explain why everything out there, fam, that we see out there in the universe is round? So why wouldn't the fucking planet Earth be round too? So we the only motherfucking flat thing in the whole fucking universe. You serious? And then another thing, the model that they make for the Earth is like sometimes it look like some off Super Smash Bros. You feel me? Like some Final Destination shit or some shit like that, bro. So it's like a little flat thing, and then it got like a little rock hanging off from the bottom, like in a cone shape. So it's like an upside down cone. I done seen a lot of people use that model for the Earth. You feel me? And it's just like, okay, if that's a thing or whatever the case is, you feel me? Why isn't there like asteroids out there shaped like that? You feel me? Why wouldn't little meteors, and a meteor landed in my neighborhood before, like real shit. It went through this woman's roof. You feel me? Back in the day, you feel me? A motherfucker meteor went through the motherfucking neighbor's roof. She gave it to the little scientists and all that shit. Like it was on the news, all type of shit. That motherfucker was round. Everything is round. All these meteors, asteroids, they're round. These comets, they're round. Where the fuck is this cone shape or flat shape shit at that y'all talking about, bro? That's what I want to know, bro. I just need to know. I'm just asking. And then all y'all saying, well, ain't nobody been to Antarctica. It's all on YouTube. You can search up videos of motherfuckers in Antarctica, nigga, chilling. Fuck are you talking about? And on top of that, motherfuckers live in Antarctica for a few months out the year, bro. Like literally, they like take a boat from the coast of Chile, because you can't really like fly into that motherfucker. They take a boat from the coast of Chile, southern Chile, all the way down at the southern end of South America, bro. And they take their boat right up in that motherfucker. You feel me? And they go to school. It's kids going to school in Antarctica. Y'all niggas don't even know this shit, for y'all just be talking. But it's kids going to school in Antarctica, bro. Literally, bro. Look it up. I'm not making this shit up. Y'all can go look this shit up for yourself. There's so many people that's done treks. Australian man has done a trek across Antarctica. American man has done a trek across Antarctica. And this ain't no old shit. This happened in the 2000s, bro. This ain't no 1990s, 1800s, none of that shit, bro. This shit happened in the 2000s, bro. This recent shit. So all these people talking about, oh, ain't nobody been to Antarctica. That's why you can't go to Antarctica. You can go to Antarctica. It's just they telling your ass is recommended that you don't, motherfucker. That's a fucking freezing desert, my nigga. Like real shit. That's worse than a real desert. Fuck is you talking about? Like trying to tell you, bro. Like why would you go there? Like it's death. Fuck is you talking? No, but for real though, fam. All these people talking about you can't go to Antarctica. That's been debunked, and they been went to Antarctica back in like the 1960s, folks. 1960s, yeah, 1960s, 1950s, stuff like that. Look up Operation High Jump. It's called Operation High Jump, bro. Yes, the military was even going out there. They have videos of it. It's videos, yeah, and it's rare to even have videos and videographic footage of things back in that time. But they got black and white and color videographic footage out there of them in Antarctica doing missions, digging holes, building bunkers under the snow, all that shit, fam. What are you talking about? They was out there, folks. Is wolves out there, all type of stuff. Yeah, it's like Antarctic wolves. Is animals out there, animals, savage ass animals that eat your ass up, bro. So it's like, bro, All that you can't go to Antarctica stuff been debunked. All that nobody's been to Antarctica been debunked. All that nobody ever crossed Antarctica been debunked. There's an Australian man and a U.S. man. This is on record, bro. They both did it. One of them had the Guinness World Record. Fuck is you talking about? Nigga then trekked across Antarctica, bro. Like real shit. And he ain't talk about coming to no wall, no big ass ice wall that he couldn't get past. He went from one side to the other, bro, and left. Fuck is you And then for explain the satellites, nigga. But back to what we was talking about. They said even astrophysicists don't believe in astrology. And that's true. Even astrophysicists don't believe in astrology, bro. And astrophysicists, the ones that's really allegedly having all this space exploration, sending these robots out there to go take pictures, sending astronauts up, sending rockets up, putting satellites out there into space, dealing with the space station, all that shit, bro. And they don't even believe in astrology, and they deal with that stuff more than anybody else, bro. So just like for after all these points, fam, you can't sit here and try to tell me that astrology is the way, my brother. Okay, that is not the way, my brother. Fuck is you talking about? Hood chosen one. More love to you, bro. Inspired me to make my own channel. On Phone and Grave, fam, if you got some shit to say, bro, and you got some shit to, man, really just share with the world, fam, you should make your own channel, bro. On me, ain't no other time to do this. The best time to do it, bro. You never know, your shit could just really take off. And a lot of people that made it big on YouTube, that's what they said. They ain't even know it was gonna get like that. It just happened to do it. You feel me? So it's just like, you know, you gotta make use of all your potential. You feel me? You make music, then go make music. You feel me? But don't be no goofy and go. You sell your soul. Go sign no contract that you can't live up to, or go sign no contract that is gonna be like motherfucking depleting all your wealth, bro. For real, you gotta be in control of your own stuff, own all your masters. You know, go the independent route. You feel me? If you gonna do the music thing, you know. If you want to be an actor, hey man, we all now got cameras that's just as good as high level professional cameras, bro. You can now, fam, flip that 4K on your phone, bro, and you could start acting, start making your own. Get your friends together, your theater buddies, whatever, and y'all can start filming your own shit. You feel me? Some indie shit. You feel me? Real shit. Throw that shit on the tube, on some real shit, bro. You feel me? So it's just like, fam, there's so many opportunities now. Make use of it. Why this planet is still in good shape? You feel me? Why this society? That's what I should say. Why this society is still holding up? Because nobody knows that day or hour. But shit, when shit hit the fan and shit start really going down the drain, it's gonna go quick on some real shit, bro. So you know, don't nobody know when that is. So work hard right now and try to be the best you can be while we here. You feel me? On some real shit. They shot a missile at the moon and it rung like a bell. Get your funny ass, boy. G4L said never a perfect time for none. It's not though. It's really not though. Like everything that happened is just perfect in a way. It's not a perfect time for none. You gotta take that moment and make it perfect. You feel me? Like people always waiting and waiting and waiting. I'm gonna wait till it get like this, then I'm gonna do this. Or I'm gonna wait till it get like this, then I'm gonna start doing it. I'm gonna wait till I get here, then then I'm gonna make a channel. Like, and if you do that, it ain't ever gonna happen, bro. On some rich, ain't no time to be waiting for shit, bro. Life short as hell, bro. You is not promised tomorrow at all, fam. Like real shit, bro. And that's just the reality of it. But if you knew, if you knew how short your time was, you wouldn't be wasting so much time. If you knew the motherfucking day you was gonna go, you wouldn't be wasting so much time. That's real shit. Damn, there's so much shit in here. I done missed a lot of shit, bro. Because the moon landing is fake. There is no proof of zero gravity. And if there's no proof of zero gravity, then there is no proof of gravity. Well, shit, that moon landing shit, I thought that shit was fool too, because they had that picture of the moon blowing in the wind and shit. And I'm like, bro, there ain't supposed to be no wind on the moon, you feel me? Like, cause it's supposed to be like zero gravity, right? You feel me? So I ain't really understand that, and I'm like, for that gotta be fake. And then every time they kept on going up to like Buzz Aldrin or that other dude or whatever, and they kept trying to confront them about it being fake or something, or being done in a studio, a Hollywood studio or something like that, they would like snap out. They wouldn't like laugh at them. Like, if you really went and got on the moon and you got people pulling up and talking about, why'd you fake the moon landing? The moon landing fake? This and that. You'd probably think they was crazy and start laughing at them. Like, these niggas crazy as hell, bro. Like, I was real life up there on phone and y'all niggas don't know what it's like up there, for it's savage up there, cuz on phone and you probably get to laughing at these niggas like they crazy as hell. But they was getting mad and like trying to punch the people and all that shit. Like they was getting offended. Like, and it's like, it's just like, fam, if a motherfucker call me fat, I'ma laugh at your ass. 'Cause I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like real shit, you feel me? But you know, that made that shit seem even more fluky. And there's something else besides the flag on the moon too. It was something else too, bro. It was something else too that was just fluky as hell, bro. On some real shit. And then proof of zero gravity though, there is zero gravity when they get in them. You can go on this plane and this plane to take you up high in the sky and it'll start doing this. And you'll go zero gravity. And there's proof of that. And there's hella videos all over the internet of that shit. You can go float in a plane if you want. Literally float like you're in space, bro. Real shit. And that could be how they be filming the motherfucking videos pretending like they in space. They be on one of them motherfucking zero gravity planes and shit. But yeah though. Check it out. Bro, I hate when my chat skip like that, bro. I don't be understanding. What, fam? Why you even got a name like that? And why you think I should even like consider anything you say to be valid with a name like that? Yeah, I can't even pronounce that shit. Like, what make you wake up and think I'm finna make my YouTube name this? Like, and that shit, for one, it's like six different words in your YouTube name, and like it's probably more characters than the whole alphabet. It's 26 letters in the whole alphabet, and I guarantee your YouTube name got more than 26 letters in it. Like what the fuck is wrong with you, my nigga? But anyways, whatever your name is, Aunt Creole biracial conjure witch, Flake Sifford. Like, like, come on, man. Like, how can? How do you think anything you say even hold any weight? What the fuck is wrong with you people, bro? On phone on grade. But anyways, he or she said astrology and numerology are real and higher occult knowledge. Modern scientists have left the occult out, but in reality, scientists in the occult is hidden knowledge. Okay, well, I got some hidden knowledge for your ass, though. All right, check this out, though. Everything affects everything, bro. Not just the moon or the sun or the planets or the stars. None of that. Everything affects everything. That pebble you throw, you know, when you throw that one little pebble into the river and it makes a ripple throughout the whole fucking pond, bro, the whole thing. Yeah, that's what I meant. A pond, not a river. Or a lake, you feel me? The whole lake, you feel me? Bro, everything affects everything. Guess what? The stuff you're wearing or whatever you're using right now was probably built in China by somebody you don't even know. And guess what? If that person happened to make some little mistake while they was putting your device together or that machine or something like that all the way on a whole different side of the country, then guess what? You end up back in the store complaining about it, damn near finna cuss out the blah 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 blah. Then when you leave that day, you end up getting in a car accident, and none of that shit would have even happened if your phone wouldn't even been acting up in the first place because that motherfucker was a little too tired that day and they fucked up on your phone. Like, come on, man. Everything affects everything, nigga. I tell a story all the time about how motherfucking some shit went down and basically a bee caused me, no, a wasp caused me to like kind of run out and see around the corner and see there was danger around the corner. Motherfuckers was waiting on some real shit, bro, and I was finna just drive right out. Like real shit, like a whole bunch of shit, folks, that you could never really understand. Everything affects everything, nigga. I tell these motherfucking stories all the time, nigga, about okay, how a motherfucker could be in like Thailand or somewhere like that, like Bangkok. You feel me? A lot of motherfuckers from America, a lot of tourists from Western countries go to places like Thailand and Bangkok and shit like that. You feel me? So okay, say a motherfucking American dude goes to motherfucking Bangkok to enjoy his time and this or that, whatever the case is. And there's uh there's a woman cooking in her kitchen, you feel me? That's not even none related to this American man. They don't even know each other. The woman cuts her finger, you feel me, or something like that. She's chopping up some food or whatever. She end up cutting her finger. She look in the cabinet, there's no band-aids, you feel me? And there's no band-aids because her son used up the last band-aid because he scraped up his knee playing soccer, you feel me? So now she has to send her daughter to the little shop, to the little corner store, the little mom and pop store or something down the street to go get some band-aids, you feel me? So she sends her daughter down there, and while she's there, the American dude is there getting him some water or something like that, buying some bottles of water or something like that. So they come across each other, and she just thinks he's the dream. He got the blonde hair, the blue eyes. She's always dreamed of this shit. You feel me? And she can already tell he's an American boy. You feel me? So she's just thinking he's gold. Like he's the prize. Look at this dude. You feel me? This and that. This and that. So they get to talking and stuff, and she has some little broken English. She can speak a little. She can speak English. You feel me? So he can understand her and this and that, and they talking and this and that, this and that. You feel me? And he's like, all right, well, maybe we'll meet again or something like that, this and that, this and that, this and that. So then he ends up like coming out there again and he like fucking marries her or whatever the case is and comes back or she becomes a foreign exchange student. You feel me? They end up going to the same college and he puts in like a recommendation for her to get in or something like that. He knows the dean or something like that. She becomes a foreign exchange student. She moves there too, goes to college, goes to school. They end up having a kid, you feel me? So now it's a half American, half, whatever, so-called Caucasian, whatever, and half a Thailand girl or something like that, you feel me? So then they end up growing up, and guess what? This girl ends up going to school with you in high school. The daughter of these two people, the American and the Asian woman, you feel me? So then you end up with this woman. You end up freaking this girl, whatever. She end up getting pregnant. You end up having a kid with her. Guess what? None of this shit would have never happened if her mom would have never cut her finger cooking in the kitchen. Or also, none of this would have never happened if the brother would have never scraped his leg and took the last band-aid. But the brother would have never scraped his leg if the brother's older cousin didn't push him down and foul him while they was playing soccer. So look, if any of these things didn't happen, you wouldn't even met this. You wouldn't even never. Your kids wouldn't exist. The kids as they are, how they look, who they are, they wouldn't exist if any of these things would have changed, bro. Everything affects everything. When if he would have went to a different corner store? What if his friend would have never start complaining like, man, I need some snacks. I need a bottle of water and I need to go, I need me a bag of Cheetos. You feel me? So they never went to the corner store. If any of these things wouldn't have happened, you wouldn't have been with her. So you want to tell me the stars and the sun and the moon is the sole motherfucking decider of these things? No. It's everything. Everything affects everything, bro. Everything affects everything. Let's look back to the big cousin that we don't even know. The big cousin didn't even come to the end of the story when I told him that the little brother would have never fell down and scraped his leg for if big cousin would have never pushed him over, bro. Real shit. And we don't even know who the fuck big cousin is. So because of this fat fucker, whoever the fuck he is, bro, he is the reason why you have those kids, bro. Like real shit. And you don't even realize this shit, bro. Everything affects everything, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? And when if the mom would have sent the younger sister to the corner store instead, then y'all wouldn't they would have never met. Your parents would have never met. Shorty parent would have never met. What you talking about, bro? Everything affects everything, everything, every little decision you make. If some shit ever happen or any of y'all that's out there driving, you ever like some shit happen or you get into an accident or some shit and you like, man, if I would have just left out the house 10 seconds later, if I would have just used the bathroom or something before I left out the house, none of this would have happened. You ever think like that, bro? You know why? Because every little thing counts. Every little thing matters. Everything affects everything, bro. If homie would have never called you right before you walked out the door, you would have never sat down on the couch and talked to him for a little bit. And then when you leave out, somebody end up running a red light or some shit, and you just get into an act. It wouldn't have happened like that, bro. If homie would have never called you. Everything affects everything, bro. Come on, man. You over here trying to sound deep and shit, bro. You ain't get deep enough. You still in the shallow waters and shit, bro. But yeah, astrology and numerology, yeah, all that shit, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not discrediting the fact that the moon and the stars and the way they align and all that. Like, I'm not discrediting the fact that that can have an effect. It can have it can put out a certain energy. It could put out a certain wavelength, a certain vibration. I'm not denying that. But people stand on that like that's the sole decider when really your mind will make shit lined up in such a way that's such a way shit will happen. Like real shit, bro. Like you more powerful than all that shit. You more above all that shit. It's within first before any of that shit. Is what's within that decides what's without. You feel me? Nigga, you thinking in such a way will set up life in such a way that certain things happen, bro. That's law of attraction, bro. That's manifestation, bro. Real shit. It don't get much deeper than that, my nigga. Like y'all wanna overcomplicate shit. Like that's what it is. Motherfuckers like to sound all complex and shit. Motherfuckers like all that grandiose ass shit, you feel me? Motherfuckers like to set up charts and shit and put all these lines through it and be like, okay, my sun rising and my moon is this and line up this with that and this and that and then take the numerology and motherfucking add up this number and this, that, and this, that. I used to do that shit in high school, bro. Real shit. I used to wear certain colors on certain days because I was different numbers on different days. You a different number every day. You gotta add up each number of the day you was born and you gotta add that with the current date or the day tomorrow. You like I would do it for like tomorrow, you feel me, and see add it with the date for tomorrow, and I would know what my number was for tomorrow, and I would wear a color that correlates with that number. You feel me on some real shit. That numerological number. You feel me? So I mean I will basically I will match the numerology color to the numerology number, you feel me? Because every number has a certain color that it vibrates with, you feel me? That it is, you feel me? That it resonates with. So Like like one is red. You feel me? Like the color for one is red, bro. Like real shit. So if I was a one for tomorrow, I wear motherfucking. You feel me? Like I wear like red shirt, red shoes, stuff like that. And then I think like four is green or something like that. So on that day, I would wear something green and I would interact with more nature and stuff like that. And I would be looking for more money opportunity. You feel me? Like stuff like that. Like green signifies like growth, like life and like wealth and shit like that, bro. So I would do that. But yeah, I've been into all that, and that's why I could speak so hard on that all that Egyptian shit, cause I was into all that shit in junior high, bro. I was into all that Egyptian shit in junior high, cause I was just like everybody else trying to find identity, trying to find a way, trying to find something that clicked. And it sound all good when you got some complicated ass shit, and you could sound all smart when you talking to people that don't know nothing about it. You feel me? Because it just sounds so damn complicated. Like, damn, this nigga wear a different color every day, and he add up the days every day. He into numerology. He adding up the day, this and that. His astrology. He, his sun, right, his fire sign, and this and that. Like, folks, you just overcomplicating shit, nigga. At the end of the day, it all come down to for what's in here, what you picturing, what you visualizing, what's your inner conversation like, what you say to yourself on the daily, how do you talk to yourself, are you self-disciplined deep in the inside, because you can put on an act for everybody else, but you can't lie to yourself, like real shit, bro. You can put on an act for everybody else, but you can't lie to. It's just like them girls that be like, I ain't no hoe, I ain't no hoe, I ain't no hoe. But they know deep down you a fucking hoe, bitch. Like everybody hitting. Like stop playing. Like real shit, bro. Like real stuff. So is you really self-disciplined deep down in the inside, bro? What is you? That's what law of attraction is. Law of attraction is not just saying you want something. Oh, this is what I want, and then saying that I'm positive and I believe I'm going to get this. I believe I'm going to get this. I believe I'm going to get this. But deep down inside, you really don't believe you're going to get it. You really can't picture yourself having that or riding in that car or having that house or living the life that you want to live. You really can't picture yourself doing that. You really don't know what it feels like or how you would feel if you was doing that. Like real shit, you can't really picture that. That's what it really all come down to. You can't fake out the universe, bro. The universe deals with only energy. So you can't fake out the universe. You could talk all you want. Yeah, I keep faith. I don't never doubt. I don't never be having worries that I'm gonna manifest what I want to manifest. I put in all the work towards what I want to manifest, but really you not doing shit. You sit around all day and play video games, you feel me? But you say that you putting in that work towards what you want. And really you be doubting every day. You be doing it for a little bit and then you quit like, man, this shit, you thinking to your head like, man, why this stuff ain't working yet? That's not a vision of faith, bro. That's not what faith look like. You feel me? You when you doing that, you know that that's a step towards what you want. That's it. That's all. You not looking at why it ain't working yet. Or, man, this ain't gonna work. Or uh, um, man, man, what was I thinking? Shit like that. Now you doubting and shit like that. Like real shit, bro. And this is what goes on in the mind of man every day, bro. And everybody think they thinking correctly, but they not. They not treating their mind right. Your mind is your mental factory, and you letting a whole bunch of bullshit run through that motherfucker, bro. Like real shit. You not producing nothing good. You producing a whole bunch of junk, bro. Real shit. Yeah, like shit that fall apart, bro. You gotta motherfucker really think about what you think about and focus on what you focusing on. You can't just be letting bullshit thoughts run through your head. You can't just be letting doubts and worries run through your head without checking that shit. That shit gotta be checked, bro. And if you don't check that shit, it's gonna manifest itself in the physical realm and it's gonna be a consequence for that shit. There's always a consequence, but some consequences are good, some consequences are bad, you feel me? So put in that work to make sure most of the things you receive and manifest and the consequences that come upon you are good things, you feel me? The consequence for me putting in all this hard work and keeping the faith is I made it. I'm successful, you feel me? That's what you're gonna be saying at the end of the day, you feel me? That was a consequence for all that shit. Yeah, you had to sacrifice shit. Yeah, you had to sacrifice time. Yeah, you might have had to sacrifice friendships and shit like that because not everybody gonna understand that you on a different path. You feel me? That you got a mission, that you got goals and shit, and that's cool. You feel me? That's just how life is. Ain't nobody said this shit was gonna be smooth. Ain't nobody said this shit was gonna be easy. Ain't nobody said we weren't gonna get bruised up on the way through this shit. You feel me? Like real shit, but that's the point. You feel me? You get toughened up after you get bruised up a little bit. You feel me? After you take a few punches and shit. You feel me? You start to know what a punch feel like. You feel me? So, when them bitches come next time, you know how to dodge that motherfucker, block that motherfucker, or if it do land on you, it don't shock you as much because you know what that shit feel like. You feel me? On phone, you can shake that shit off. You feel me? So it's just like, fam, it go from first, you just seeing everything as losses and shit. Like, man, it's just loss, and loss and taking L's. Then you start seeing it as lessons, you feel me? And then you just start really seeing everything as blessings, you feel me? You just start being grateful for the little shit. And a lot of people, they don't get to that place in their life until they get older, until they get elderly. That's why you see elderly motherfuckers, they start being happy about the littlest shit, you feel me? Like, we supposed to be that way from the jump, bro. Like real shit. And elderly people are that way because they know all the shit. They start to realize all the shit they took for granted when they motherfucking eyesight start going bad. Nigga, they knees ain't, man, my knees ain't the way they used to be. Yeah, exactly. Like real, they don't make backbones the way they used to. Yeah, nigga, yeah, like nigga, you hunched over. It's hard to even get up the stairs and down the stairs. Now you damn near mad as hell. You bought a house that got stairs and with your room upstairs, bro. Like all type of shit, bro. Like they start to really see, like, damn, I took all this little shit for granted, and they start to really see that it was all the free shit that mattered the most. The things that mattered the most in life was the shit that came free. They body, nigga, they knees, they legs, they back, nigga, they neck, nigga, they muscles, they energy, they youth, you feel me? All that shit that came free. They friends, you feel me? Then now they older, a lot of their friends dead and gone. They family, a lot of their family dead and gone. You elderly, your parents gone. What they supposed to be if you elderly, you feel me? Your parents supposed to go before you, shit, not you before your parents. So once you get up in age, you gonna start losing family, friend, all that shit that came to you free, bro. Real shit. Your eyesight, nigga, you didn't have to pay for that. You didn't have to pay for none of that shit. Niggas then lose all their teeth. They got motherfucking dentures in and shit. Motherfuckers taking their teeth out, putting in a cup full of liquid and water and shit like that. Like shit like that, bro. Motherfuckers, all that shit came free. All the most important stuff in life, bro. And that's what you gotta start realizing now. Or you can't wait till you get older. You can't wait till all this shit start getting taken away from you, bro. You gotta be grateful and thankful now. And guess what? The ones that are the most grateful and thankful are the biggest winners, bro. They go the farthest. And that's why can't nobody tell me shit. Anybody can say whatever they want about me. But I'm winning, and I'm winning because I'm fucking grateful. I'm thankful, nigga. Down to my motherfucking shoestrings, nigga. Like real shit, bro. For the littlest shit, bro, on me, bro. Because I know, for like, if ain't none of this shit, and I could be in the same position as somebody else, bro. I could be down and I could be fucked up out here. I could be in the hood. I could be stuck in the hood right now. Like that's the reality for a lot of people, having to have a gun on me to take the trash out. Like I was talking about, bro. That could be my motherfucking reality, and it's not. So I'm blessed. I'm grateful. I'm already so far ahead just because that's not my reality, bro. And that's what a lot of people got to go through. So it's just like, man, I'm blessed in that sense, folks. I got a lot of women that love me, like genuinely love me, bro. Like I got all the homies, niggas, males, they respect me, type shit. You feel me? Like so shit like that. Like I ain't got problems with nobody. I ain't beefing with nobody. None of that shit, bro. Nigga, I stay to myself, bro. I say to my own business, folk, shit be peaceful, bro. Like real shit. And it took a while to even get to this place, fam. Like real stuff. My life didn't even get peaceful till like my shit didn't even start getting peaceful, bro, until like for like I started just staying away from certain motherfuckers. Like and it wasn't even really my choice. A motherfucker had went through some shit. Something had happened to a motherfucker. And the motherfucker had went through some shit and they was like we were forced to like be away from each other, and that's when I started having peace in my life. I started realizing being around people that didn't have peace in their life was causing me to not have peace in my life. You feel me? And I could wonder why, because I'm like, bro, everything's so good for me. Like, come on, man. All I drive is new cars. I've been doing that since I was 18. I'm pulling out the lot with a new whip, bro, brand new. Smell good in this bitch, nigga. On phone, I'm taking the plastic off the seats and shit, nigga. Fuck it. Taking the plastic off the steering wheel, bro. Like on phone and good. Hey, can y'all dispose of this for me? You feel me? You feel me? Man, shit, I still got the plastic on the other seats and shit. Nigga, I just took it off the driver. Motherfuckers hopping in my car like, for why you ain't take these stickers off yet? Nigga, don't touch my stickers, bro. On phone and ask motherfucker about me, I'll be leaving my shit in there till it fall off. On phone and grave, bro. On me, boy, car still be smelling new for like a year, year and a half after you get that motherfucker. Like a year, for talking about up to a year, you can still hop in the car and smell the new in that bitch. Ain't nothing like that shit, bro. On phone and grave, man. But I really deserve that shit, phone and grave, man. I'm motherfucking, I'm, I'm grateful for that shit. I'm thankful for that shit, and I put the work in for that shit. On phone and grave, and I can't see myself having it no other way, bro. I can't see myself having it no other way. If you see yourself, if you see yourself driving this or driving that, you're not gonna have nothing better than that. You feel me? On some real shit. You're not gonna be able to get better than that. You ain't gonna be able to manifest that or lower. You feel me? Real shit. That's why you gotta shoot for the high, some of the highest shit. So even if you don't get that, you gonna get something still pretty good. That damn near. You feel me? Type shit like that, bro. On phone and grave, bro. Yo ass, nigga. You want $10, you get $10, nigga. On phone and shoulda wanted 100. You feel me? On some real shit. But yeah, though, I definitely been on here way too long. I gotta go. New channel coming tomorrow, y'all. Fuck with your boy. Make sure you hit the motherfucking like button, though. Make sure y'all hit the like button, though. I ain't even gonna stunt, though, folks. Go ahead, go ahead, click that one time for the one time, for the one time, for the one time. Not two times, not three times, not four times, not five times, not six times, not seven times, not eight times, not nine times. For y'all some Ben 10 looking ass niggas, bro. Fuck no. But shout out to the Creed though, man. Shout out to the Creed though. I gotta seriously get up out of here, bro. Y'all kind of ruined my night though, cause I had some shit to do. I know when I open my Snapchat phone, motherfucker, I'm like, see, this is what I'm talking about. I knew you was gonna do this, and that. I'm gonna fucking reply, motherfucker not even gonna answer, gonna say they was asleep on the phone and day. See, y'all motherfuckers be getting me in trouble and shit. I'm just playing. But I'm finna ride though. I'm definitely finna get up out here, folks. It's late as hell here, folks. Like, damn, man, it's gonna be fucking 4 o'clock soon and shit, bro. All type of shit, bro. It's 3 right now, though. But yeah, I'm gone.